Oh my gosh! Wow, these are actually one of my favorite fits, so wow. I've never seen a picture of myself blown up this big before. My look depends on the day. I feel like it's like eccentric, bold, fun. I like a lot of movement. I like a lot of dimension in my clothing. I think the most important part of my style is reflecting me and being bold and taking chances. I'm not one to like play it safe with the clothes that I wear. I feel like a lot of the times the compliments that I get are like, I could never wear it, but like you totally rock that. And I feel like half the part of dressing the way that I do is just because I don't care. Like it's what I want to wear, and so I feel like that helps boost my confidence because I'm going to wear it regardless of your opinion because I like it.
I want you to talk about this.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this picture in forever. This is a sweater that I had gotten secondhand, of course. I feel like a majority of my outfits are like 99% secondhand from vintage stores or thrift stores, and then like other pieces that I've like picked up shopping. Thrifting and secondhand shopping is really going to be where people take their fashion to the next level. I feel like it's a better representation of your individual style because you can really pick out things that again are not going to be something that everybody else has or wears, and you can really find unique things that fit you.
I'm obsessed with Mandy Freeman's style. I think she is totally so eccentric and totally expressing her personality through her wardrobe, something that you really don't see on the pitch. You're seeing it through the tunnel, so I think she's nailed it.
When she walks into a room, you're like, why didn't I think of that? She's definitely someone who looks like she has so much fun with her clothes and just experiments a lot and, you know, doesn't fit into a certain box.
This is my ideal day, literally just playing dress up. When I'm picking outfits, I usually start off with like one piece that like inspires the rest of it. So for the clothes that I have here, like this top was like what I based the outfit around. So the colors play on to the colors in the pants. I liked the texture, so I wanted to add some texture with this top underneath. And the same with this. Like this was actually, you'd think it'd be styled around this trench coat. It was actually styled around the skirt. And so like I added like safety pins to add like more layers and make it more like voluminous. So I feel like I usually pick one piece that kind of like what I style the whole fit around.
Recently, we've seen style and sports intersect kind of across the board, especially in women's sports. I'm loving seeing it because previously I think all of us had an idea of what athleticism looked like, and nowadays the women are pushing the boundaries. I think it's really cool.
Players expressing themselves through fashion, I think, is definitely something that's helping the league really branch out into different markets. You see it with like the WNBA. The NBA and the NFL have been dressing up and doing their tunnel walks for forever, and so I feel like finally getting recognition in the women's game, particularly with soccer, I think is something that is really amazing to witness and be a part of.
There's almost an element of just like a cultural phenomenon happening more so than we've seen before.
It's so important for fans these days to see individuality through style because it gives them a place to express themselves further. I think so many young girls only see an athlete on the field, and then now seeing them express themselves no holds bar through their fashion is really, really inspiring.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. I would say in the beginning, like, there was no emphasis on like what you wore to the games. It's kind of just like you showed up in your uniform and your training gear, and like that was it. You just showed up to work. And I think now people are connecting their fashion with their confidence, and like I'm very much a big on like look good, feel good, play good. And so I feel like that's a collective across the league.
I love seeing how many players will, you know, change up, whether it's their hair or their clothes, their cleats, you know, just adding little things to their style and their game that draw attention, I think is a really cool way to engage the fan.
I think fans love seeing more about their favorite players, so seeing who they are through their style is just another added element of fun, and also I think it's bringing in new fans.
I see the future of fashion and women's sports going really far. I think this is only the beginning when it comes to the fit walks. I think there's going to be more collabs with different fashion houses in the future. Gotham is partnered with Align, who does our game day walks, and I think that's a great partnership, and I think we're going to see more of that across the league.
Freeman,